The Open Ag Lab is a space which is quite active, and all the visitors can come in and try their own field tests. So for example, they can try seed saving, or they can take part in an endophyte experiment.
Yeah, we're calling this piece the Endophyte Club because we're going to encourage members of the public to try and extract and isolate these microorganisms from plants that we have on display here, and to culture them and see what comes out. We might be able to identify it for them, tell them what it is, and tell them if it's a brand new organism, which is quite likely, and they will go away knowing that they've actually extracted something new to science. It's a very new technology that's going to be very beneficial for agriculture, so you're reducing the number of chemicals that's going into the environment, which is a saving for the farmer and a saving for the environment as well.
So the name of the piece is Tinder for Bees. The idea is we're trying to crowdsource saving the bees. We're actually building a device that will help monitor bees as they go in and out of a hive in order to give beekeepers an early warning sign of what's going on. And in order to do that, we have tons of images, but we need to classify them. So we're looking at the public to classify those images for us so they can be a part of helping us save the bees.
The Open Ag Lab also celebrates open source culture around farming, and so one of the groups featured is called Farm Hack. It's an online platform for farmers to share different hacks for agricultural tools.
3D for Ag Dev, which is a research project by one of our advisors, Charlie Spillane. And in this project, they're using 3D printing technology and design research to prototype new tools for small landholder farmers in Malawi. So Open Ag Lab captures two really important aspects of the show: a sort of open approach to the future of agriculture, both being open to the possibilities of things we haven't imagined yet, but also open source, sharing our ideas between academia, industry, people in the fields, without some of the barriers that get thrown up. But also this idea of field testing, actually going out and putting things into action.
So this is a grow-at-home, kitchen counter, oyster mushroom, coffee waste composting kit. So in the long run, we want to set up an urban mushroom farm within the city centre, and that makes a lot of sense because we're paid to take away the coffee waste from the cafes, we're paid for our mushrooms when we grow them, and then we'll also donate our substrate, which is all the coffee waste and mycelium, to local community gardens as a really good soil enhancer.
With my colleague Kieran Harnett, we're trying to produce honey from all the different postcodes in the city, as well as using all of the raw materials from the hive, such as wax, pollen and propolis, to make the secondary products. People don't connect cities necessarily with honey production, but within our cities we have a wonderful environment which can give a reasonably diverse range of honeys and wonderful flavours.